The part of the iceberg that sunk the Titanic was not the part that they saw. It was the stuff under the ocean that sunk the Titanic. Similarly, the things that we see from people who have these issues, who end up on probation, that really isn't the problem. The problem is under the surface. The problem is in them. It's the way that they're thinking. It's the way that they're feeling. It's undiagnosed or untreated mental health or substance use issues. It's trauma. It's generational histories where they haven't had an example of how to make a different choice, but we just see the thing on top. We just see the behavior, and then we demonize the behavior. You can't just change the behavior and expect everything. That's not sustainable, not for most things. Most people who, if we take something as benign as cigarette smoking, most people can't just cold turkey put down cigarettes after years and years of smoking cigarettes. You can't just change the behavior. There has to be something internally going on that sustains that choice. And there's a difference between a decision and a choice. A decision, to me, is something that you make in a moment. But people just look at the decision. Well, you said that you were going to do X, Y, and Z, and you didn't. You lied. They may have very deeply wanted to follow through with that decision, but they may not have the tools to implement the choice in the moment, which I think is what we are trying to focus on now between our agencies. You said that you wanted to do this. We haven't been able to be successful. What's in the way of what you said and what you're able to do? Let's figure out how to help you overcome those things so that you can accomplish this thing that you said that you wanted, which before it was just like, you're a liar. And because you're a liar, it's reinforcing to me that you're a criminal, so go to jail. It's so much different now.
What we're really illustrating is think of everybody's worst moment in life. Things are way more complicated than I just really wanted to have this really bad moment in my life. I really wanted to screw up. I really wanted to have this awful time. Things are just way more complicated than you just did this and that's it, and so if you don't look at the other pieces or the things underneath the water, we're going to continue to be frustrated and banging our head against the walls because we're not getting kind of that success. Where we just treat the tip, we end up failing most of the time.